Good morning, everybody. Well, it's definitely Florida today. I woke up, it was 80. It's cloudy. The humidity is through the roof. I'm just dripping in sweat. But I got my 6-mile bike ride done and I'm ready to start the day. So it's Thursday. Tomorrow is bar hopping with Desi. Today is get as much work as we can get done till, I want to say it's probably 4 or 5 o'clock. Mama Badger and the whole crew are gonna go watch some kind of play in Fort Myers tonight, and I will be free to go do some Gran Turismo racing. So that's my plan, but I get everything else done before then. You know how that is, right? You got work, you got obligations, get those done, then you play. That's how it should be anyway. Anywho, I gotta get in, give me some coffee, and get this day started. We'll see you guys here in a little bit. What's up, guys? It's the afternoon, evening actually. All the family's gone. I'm here by myself. Oh, by the way, stick around to the end of the video, because at the end of the video, Baby Badger is busting open her piñata we got her yesterday. They wouldn't let us take the piñata inside the hotel, which was the original plan, and so she didn't get to bust it open till today. But she did get to bust it open today, so if you guys want to see that, stay to the end. It's like a couple minutes of her wackadoing it. Anyway, today's subject. So I've been, like, you know, I'm in a lot of groups and on Facebook a lot, and I've been thinking a lot about this, but have you ever noticed, like, if you tell somebody that you ride a motorcycle, they proceed to tell you the worst ever story they've ever heard in the history of riding a motorcycle, right? Like, they just come up with the worst stories. And you know, the funny thing is, we kind of do that a lot as motorcycle riders as well, right? We hear somebody new and we're like, oh, you know, be super careful. Everybody's out there to kill you. You know, it's not a matter of when you crash, or if you crash, but when you crash, right? That is the type of stuff that we tell new riders when we come in. We're like being cautionary, right? But are we being too cautionary? You know that saying, it's not a matter of if you're going to crash, but when you're going to crash? That's kind of BS. And let me tell you why. The statistics show that you are 99.3% chance of never crashing your motorcycle. So only 0.07% of the people that ride motorcycles actually crash the motorcycles. But we make it sound like it does not matter. If you ride a motorcycle, you are going to crash. Just prepare for it. So does that scare off people that might want to ride? You know, we always talk about dress for the slide and, you know, not for the ride, all these different like old sayings and all. And then of course, like I said, we tell all the old time stories of, you know, I heard about this happening and that happening. And does that really encourage the next generation to ride? Then let's take it a little further. The next generation comes on to social media and they ask a question. And the truth of the matter is, you know, we may think that that's like a pretty stupid question, right? I see that a lot. I've seen people like, well, if you can't figure that out, maybe you shouldn't be working on a motorcycle. Look, guys, people are learning to do this themselves. They could take it to the shop, but when you're learning something, you ask questions. It's better to ask questions and not mess something up than it is to just assume you know what you're doing, start tearing shit apart, and then realizing, well, crap, I fucked up. That is now broken. I cannot fix it. I gotta take it to the dealership. Look, guys, if there are people out there that are wanting to learn how to fix their own motorcycle, I 100% encourage that, because I'm going to be honest with you. I've taken my bike to multiple shops, and some shops are great and some shops are not. But all they have to do is, you know, forget one thing, get called away to do something else, lose focus on your bike, and all of a sudden there's a piece left off, a bolt left loose, a chain left loose like was on my silver bike, but there can be something wrong. So I personally prefer to be able to know how to do everything on my bike, to know I put it back together, and then if anybody's at fault for it messing up, I am. But there's no real place unless they go to like MMI, right, to learn how to work on your motorcycle. So then it becomes YouTube, the owner's manual, the repair manual. That is where you get your lessons at. And if they don't have a dad or somebody to teach them, my father was an automotive mechanic. He never rode a single motorcycle in his life that I know of, at least in my existence, he never did. He never taught me a damn thing about motorcycles. Nobody ever taught me anything about motorcycles. I learned by watching videos, reading books, and so on and so forth, and tackling it myself. And, you know, if I was to ask a question and somebody belittled me for asking that question, I may give up on the dream of fixing my own bike, maybe even riding my own bike. We can be better than that. If somebody has a question and you think it's stupid and you don't want to answer it, just scroll on. Don't say a word. But if somebody asks a question and you know the answer and it'll take you all of 10 seconds to say, there's your answer, why would you not do that? Instead of being like, well, you're an idiot, you should know how to do that. Why not? Hey, here's what you do. It's that simple, guys. Support. Let's help other people want to become motorcycles, because Shade Tree Surgeon says it best, right? One more person on a motorcycle means one less person driving a car wanting to run us over, right? So let's bring more people into the motorcycle community, make it bigger, make it better, and make it greater. Man, I feel like I'm running for president here. Make motorcycles great again. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. That's just my little thoughts that I've been thinking about today, because I see in groups a lot that issue pop up. Well, I ask a question, and you know what? If you don't know how to do that, you shouldn't be working on your motorcycle. Instead of, you know what? That may be stuck on there. It may have been on there for years. Try this. Anywho, that's it. The end. We will see you tomorrow. All right, so at the hotel yesterday, they would not let us bring in the piñata. And we can't hang the piñata because we got so much crap in there, it's heavy. So we're gonna have Baby Badger whack the piñata on top of the hot tub. This should be interesting. She's got her blindfold on.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Look out, cat.
4.
Move the cat.
5, 6.
Hang on.
Okay.
Don't start swinging.
Don't start swinging yet. Wait. I'm going to kind of direct it. Are you okay?
Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going.
There you go.
Is it good?
Nope.
Nope, not yet.
There you go.
That's
Keep going.
Yeah.
It ain't coming open now. Hang on. Time out. All right. There you go.
There we go.
Now you're getting her.
Yeah. Now you can get. Now you can.
Nope. That's all right.
You're good. Now you can look in there and see what all's in there for you.
All right, open it up and see what you got.
Right. Hopefully nothing broke. Yeah.
Got wrecked real fast.
And you can see what's in there for you.
Oh, so we getting lit before we're going in, alright? Holy cow! Holy cow! Were they supposed to be on top of things?
Yes. We'll find
Well-
the things. That's okay.
There's a lot in here.
Yeah.
What are these thingies?
Crispies.
Oh, hell yeah. Hee hee! I found it!
Yeah.
That smells good. Hee hee. Oh, Dad, your fireball.
Yep, that's where they came from.
That's where they came from.
That's right.
They came from Dad. Fireball from Dad. I'm a good daddy.
You are a good daddy. Ooh, Mexican mudslide?
Yeah.
Pina
Aunt Linda
colada?
might have went shopping for that stuff.
Ooh, yum.
Nevaeh and Uncle Tim and I went shopping.
Oh, yum. There's a shit ton of candy in here. Whatever the
Looks
fuck
like
this is.
Pretty good birthday piñata.